This is your AP macro video on aggregate demand. The aggregate demand line is the downward sloping line, just like regular market demand. And remember, aggregate demand is the behavior of all of the buyers for all of the products in the United States. So it makes sense that this is a downward slope or a negative correlation between price levels and output, meaning that if prices are high, buyers don't want to buy as many goods and services. And if price levels are low, they can afford to buy more things. So here at price level 1, output is really high. The amount of real GDP that people can purchase is a lot because your money can go further when prices are low. If prices get higher, like PL2, suddenly we can't purchase as much goods and services as we did before, so real GDP or output goes down to Y2. This is the main reason why the aggregate demand line is downward sloping. So the aggregate demand line is downward sloping because of the portions of real GDP, C, I, G, and NX, which are consumption, investment, government, and net exports. Remember, net exports is exports minus imports. Aggregate demand is made up of people buying products. And the four categories that we buy products: consumers buy products, businesses, which is investment, governments buy products, and foreigners buy American-made products. We remember, because of ceteris paribus, we assume that the government has a fixed government policy and that the government balances its budget and only spends what they bring in taxes, unless, of course, the question tells you otherwise. And that means that the remaining portions of aggregate demand, or buyers, are consumption, business, and then foreigners or foreign businesses purchasing American-made products.